Remember when the Mets were the toast of the National League East? When the season opened, it looked like Queens might be hosting meaningful October baseball. But fast forward a few weeks, and the narratives shifted. Injuries have mounted, the Phillies have surged, and now another blow lands, this time to the bullpen. Jose Butto, one of New York's most quietly effective arms, has been placed on the injured list with an undisclosed illness. And while the team insists it's not serious, the timing couldn't be worse. Jose Butto may not grab headlines, but his impact has been undeniable. With a 2.47 ERA over 31 appearances, he's become a steady presence in an otherwise up-and-down bullpen. But as reported by the New York Post's Mike Puma, Butto is now out with an illness, and the club isn't sharing specifics. "We announced he is ill, and we want to leave it at that," said manager Carlos Mendoza. The Mets don't expect a long-term absence, possibly a return after the All-Star break, but even a short stint away puts additional strain on an already stretched relief corps. The Mets' bullpen wasn't exactly thriving with Butto. Now, without him, the pressure amps up. Already middle of the pack in bullpen ERA, New York is losing a reliever who ranks in the 83rd percentile in whiff percent and 76th in ground ball rate. In a season where every game matters, removing that kind of production from your arsenal, even temporarily, leaves a gap. And it's not just about innings. Butto has been a go-to guy when the Mets needed momentum halted, especially during tight games. This news comes at a time when the Mets' starting rotation is already under siege. Kodai Senga, Sean Manaea, and Griffin Canning have all missed time, forcing manager Carlos Mendoza to rely heavily on the pen. Without consistent innings from starters, relievers are being asked to do too much, too often. Do you still believe the Mets have what it takes to close the gap on Philly? Sound off in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Because this NL East race is far from over, and every inning counts from here on out.